Tonight we're picking it back up in part 5. There we go. And oh, this music is still going in the background. There we go. Okay. So we just battled like our first fisherman trainer. So I forget kind of where we're at. The fishing fool versus Pokemon kid. Is he really calling himself a fool? It's not very smart. Fisherman wants to fight. It has online play as well. Okay, cool. We'll have to check that out. I'll have to add that to my wish list and okay. Oh no. Of course it's a critical hit. Oh, Pikachu! Let's see. Charmeleon wouldn't be good, so let's do... Let's do Gyarados. We can do Bite. Got to chug about a half gallon of water. Be alright. I know I haven't really had much to drink at all today too, so I just filled up. I finally got water before dinner. Just drank like a whole cup and then just fill it up again. So. You're a pretty strategic guy, so I imagine that you'd be good at the game. Yeah, it looks like a lot of fun. And like I was saying, like you could like arrange each of those little stations in just the right way. I think just my mindset and my previous job that I had was about like cutting out waste and being efficient, and you know, was a place where there's manufacturing, so they'd try to cut down on like how much the people on the floor there like walked and stuff like that to save time and stuff like that and energy. So we're just gonna heal up our Pokemon and then head right back. So last time we made it to near the top of the Pokemon Tower, but since we don't have the Scythe Scope or something like that, we just see ghosts and we couldn't make our way to the very top. So yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm surprised I made it through most of the day without drinking water. Usually I'm super thirsty. And like, I'll even bring like one of these little cups to work and just drink out of a silly plastic cup. And people are probably like, man, he just always brings a cup of water wherever he's going, but I don't know. I feel like my mouth just gets super dry and then I'll just randomly get thirsty. Okay. that is, I feel like that one definitely personifies you, Nolan. That's a perfect one. Oh, and I got a new emote today, so, and then I fixed up another one a little bit, and actually fixed up like 2 or 3, and then added a new one, so you can always use that emote. And then the GG emote, I finally I've redid it a while back, but I just never uploaded it, and it's actually in the font of the other ones I have there. Yeah, I know. At least for now, while I'm not like, I don't know exactly what my emotes will look like whenever I have a professional do them or whatever. But so far, I'm just using a pixel art website to kind of build part of it, and then so I do all that by hand, and then I have Canva to do text and other things, so works out pretty good. So if any of you guys have prayer requests, you can even use that emote if you're subscribed or whatever. But I wonder if that one I should make as just a follower bonus. We'll see. I know, I'm kind of curious. I know Owl in the Brush has been kind of new to our group or whatever, showing up and stuff, and so I'm always kind of curious how he does emotes and like, I don't know. There's a guy that Book of Gaming uses, and the stuff that he does looks pretty good. And then oh yeah, I can't get through here either. And then just kind of curious. I haven't really looked into too much of how much like emotes cost and stuff like that to have people make them and stuff. So we shall see. Watching him make emote. Yeah, I have him up on my phone right in front of me just for fun. I like having someone stream up. So like, if someone else is live when I'm going, I'll do that. So if you guys are usually going, I'll have you guys up or something like that too, or whoever. Because I just like supporting other people as well. So you even have one of the ghosts that hate blue music. Yeah. I know. I'll probably expand it out to like Mother 3 sprites as well, because those are kind of similar and they're pretty fun too. Still working through the game, but yes, yeah, that's one that I really want to start at some point. I keep thinking about that at times, and then I just don't. Man, we started with Charmeleon and he was like leading in levels, and now he's one of the lower ones. Do we need Clefable? I don't know. Maybe we'll have him in backup. I don't know. Need to find another. I don't know if Clefable will be in our full rotation going forward or not. I don't know. So phone isn't dead anymore. You just have to plug it into the wall. Then you're good. Yeah, that was funny. Your screenshots about you and Connor last night being first or whatever. That's hilarious. Cause yeah, on my little stream manager, the chat was showing that you were just after her, but it was like literally spot on. But that's funny that each of you had each other first. A one by default, dude. Battery life. There you go. Oh man, I'm asleep. Maybe Clefable won't fall asleep. Oh man, can you stop making everyone sing? That's one thing I don't understand, is like, you put in your moves ahead of time, and then at that point, then the moves actually happen, and so you would think that the opponent would have used the sleep move, then you pull your Pokemon back or whatever, or they confirm that, but I don't know. I don't know how this works. It's kind of annoying. Don't really have any good, like, fairy type moves. I wonder if Clefable is one of those Pokemon that's good to just give them TMs to give them moves, or if they'll actually get other moves over time. Yeah, you gotta try those new emotes. Man, another Clefairy. Nah, let's just stay with Clefable. Oh, I could sing you to sleep. How do you like that, huh? How do you like them apples? How do you miss when they're sleeping? They're literally just sitting there. Come on. Man. Stay asleep while getting slapped in the face. That's pretty good. Don't be so mean to my Clefairy. Man, you were being just as mean to my Clefable. Okay. Pokemon. Alright, he's still asleep. We're this close. Let's just go back to the Pokemon Center. I don't have to use an item and use money. It'll just take like 30 seconds. So I do have a player's guide. So I don't know how many of you guys remember seeing the player's guides back when you're younger. But I want to try to make sure, I don't know. I want to try and go through the game. I've done it before, so it's not that hard. Try to go through without using it. Yeah, man. I enjoyed getting... I got some player's guides as a kid. They're pretty fun and pretty helpful with certain games. Some they're not very useful. Like, Mario Kart 64 has one for such a short game that it is. It's like, what are you going to say in there? But you get these longer adventure RPG games. Alright, Gyarados. But, yeah, man, but you're about, I guess it's like almost 10 years ago, yeah, when things hadn't gone up in price a whole lot. There's a place near us where I lived called Half Price Books, and it's just like a secondhand store where you trade in books, movies, games, things like that. And so they had a game section, and they would have player's guides, and for a while they never really, like, priced things out too much of their actual value. It'd just be like $5 or $10, and so you could get some of these really good player's guides for, like, I got that one for $6, and now it's like you'd have to pay like 20 or 30 bucks probably to find something like that. But I mean, yeah, like you're saying, you don't really need that now because you got the internet, but I don't know, it's kind of fun just flipping through those and seeing the little blurbs about stuff. But yeah, back then, I mean, that was something that you didn't have the luxury of doing, going on the internet to just look things up. Yeah, we'll just stay where we are with that lineup. Yeah, Earthbound is a pretty fun game. I remember playing it. First time I really kind of played through it was a bit in high school, and then I never finished it, and then I played it through in college. I think fire is good against him. No, not necessarily, but we'll do it anyways. Maybe it's water. Top 5 influential games of all time. Yeah, it's kind of funny that it ended up being like that. Because when it came out, it got like no one cared about it at all when it came out. And honestly, it was hard for them to even sell them. Ooh, that was good. Ah, he probably disabled it, didn't he? Oh no, bite. I thought disables whatever you use last, but I guess not. Lucky for me. What do you think the top 5 most influential games of all time are? Oh man. I mean, I would think that at least some sort of probably Final Fantasy VII or something. Like Super Mario 64. Um, Probably like a Dark Souls game or something. Like one from almost any category, really. Um, Zelda, yeah. Definitely Zelda, yeah. Like, probably Ocarina of Time. But, yeah. I mean, that's hard when you only limit it to 5. There's a lot of influential games out there. I mean, yeah. And then, of course, what we're playing right now, Pokemon. I mean, for a lot of people like me, I think this was my first taste of an RPG. Was playing this game. First-person shooter, GoldenEye probably, or Doom. Yeah, if it's not Doom, then it'd be GoldenEye on the 64. 'Cause that was like the very first 3D version, but yeah, Doom was still first-person. Do we want to try it? Man, yeah, I remember GoldenEye when it came out, and I think my cousin had it when they moved to the area, and we got to see him more often because they used to live out of state. And we would play 4-player, and like my other cousins were girls, and they actually did play it, but we all turned on like paintball mode, and they would just like shoot the walls and be like, "Look, it's colors," and we'd actually play like you're supposed to, and they'd get mad at us. But man, yeah, some of these games, it is just so nostalgic. Just because, I mean, nowadays there's so much out there, and it's like when something new comes out, it's like it's great, but it's not like as, I don't know if earth-shattering is kind of the right terminology, but it was just so new and different. But things today, it's like, yeah, I mean, it's there. I mean, it's new, it's kind of cool, but it's like, I don't know. Back then, it's just like, wow, that's crazy. And yeah, the options. Options in the game. Yeah, I was thinking even just like the fact that there weren't as many games available. So I mean, the 64 had a very small market, or not a small market, but a small catalog. I didn't play very many PC games, so I didn't really see as much on that side of things. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's because I'm grown up, or if it's just like there isn't anything new anymore. Yeah, it's hard for me to get as excited for things as I used to. I don't know. I mean, I think it's kind of like the Netflix effect, that there's just so much out there that also it's just kind of hard to choose. You just kind of get overwhelmed. So, why? It's so funny, you run into these trainers. They're like, I only have this Pokemon, and they have like 2 or 3 of the same Pokemon. Like, no one in their right mind, or a real trainer, ever does anything like that. It's kind of weird. Nintendo and indie games do a good job. Yeah, I've always kind of had a hard time getting into indie games because there's just so many of them out there, and you never know what you're gonna get. But there have been some that I've tried, and I have enjoyed them. So I think I just need to get like a good review of one, or like, hear a recommendation from someone. I like the game we played called Neva. That was a great indie game. I don't remember that one. Which one was that about? I feel like if I had only one console, I might end up with a SNES. Oh, it didn't even affect him. Yeah, that was a good... There's so many good consoles for different things. I mean, if you only had one, the only limitation would be is if it had kind of a smaller game catalog, but I don't know. It's about a lady with a wolf pet. Oh, it's a tearjerker. Oh. I don't know if I caught that stream when you played that one. I don't remember that one. But yeah, with the fact that like you have places like Steam, it's so easy to put a game out there, especially now on the eShop and things like that, and digital storefronts. Like, there's just so much out there. Alright, we'll switch. Alright, Gyarados. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't take much to get a game out there, and so it's super easy. There's just so much. I don't know how, like, I know even on Steam, there's a good way to kind of like filter through games and find stuff, but you know, even with that, it's kind of hard for me to let's just go back and heal really quick. It's harder for me to just find stuff, let alone the eShop, where there's like no way to like filter through stuff. I know we had this conversation last time, I think probably last night, but so much out there. For real, XP is full of indie games. I've done them bookmarked. Yeah, there's a few. I've gotten a couple, and then there's a few that I've like put on my wish list. But with the fact of just a large backlog already that I'm trying to go through of stuff that I already have, that you can kind of see here, and stuff that I have on Steam that you can't see because it's digital. There's just so much out there. Part of me wonders, like, how long it's gonna take to get through everything. Did I already... What was it? When Pokemon grow up, they get ugly. They shouldn't evolve. Wish I had the money to support them all. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones out there. I have about 50 games on your wish list. If I added them all of my bookmarks, it'd probably be up to 70. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's some that are kind of shorter games, and then there's, you know, there are, you know, longer games, so... there's a lot out there. And then we spend half our time playing games like Minecraft that just last forever. This stage of life, I really enjoy the shorter games. 2 to 12 hours is just fine with me. Yeah, I mean, certain things are kind of nice with having length to them, but when they're just like arbitrarily extended just for the sake of playtime, and just there's things that make it last longer for no benefit, then it's just like, man, I just kind of want to skip and move on. Because yeah, I mean, I somewhat have time still, but you know, there's plenty of other things going on, and honestly, it'll be getting into the warmer months where I can go outside and do more things, and so it's like, well, I wonder if, you know, I might not be streaming as much when that happens. We'll see. We'll probably scale that back, because man, when it gets nice out, and go to the lake, go to the river, to take that paddleboard or the kayak out. It's gonna be nice. I like being now in an area that has warmer summers and bodies of water, so we can utilize that and do things that I couldn't do as much before. Okay. Didn't know you were a water guy. Yeah, I've gotten more into it now that I'm in a place that has plenty of lakes around and rivers and stuff, and so just enjoy getting out because didn't really have a huge opportunity. I mean, you kind of do. So I lived in kind of the greater Seattle area, and the water never really warms up there. And so if you are to go out and do stuff, you're going to have to put up with colder water or wear a wetsuit or something like that. And I hate cold water, so I'm not a huge, like, swimmer, but I do enjoy doing other things, like, I've always wanted a paddleboard and finally now have the, oh, let's switch. Finally have the, place to use one and everything, and so it's a lot of fun being able to do that. Going to the lake is great, yeah, and my in-laws are close to a body of water where they live, and so we can easily go there with them, or even not, and enjoy being on the water, so it's nice. I love boats. I don't know if I'd ever own one, but I love being on boats and jet skis. Yeah, I have a good friend that his family lives back in Washington, but they live right on the water, and they have a jet ski sea-doo thing, and that's a lot of fun. Driven that around a little bit. It's like a motorcycle in the water. It's great. And then we've gone with my in-laws, my wife's parents, around a bit, camping and this and that. And we've actually rented a pontoon boat a couple times now, and that's a lot of fun. So I don't know if you've ever used a pontoon boat before, but those are a lot of fun. Always wanted to rent a boathouse for a weekend. That would be a lot of fun too. You know, those are in the Seattle area. People have boat houses, and that's pretty. I wouldn't say common, but more common. Being on Lake Washington and stuff like that, and I've seen plenty of like those house hunter videos or shows. Oh, underground. Okay, nice. Oh, he wasn't even looking at me. But yeah, they'll do like house hunters, but for like houseboats and stuff, so you get to see what they look like on the inside. It's like, man, that'd be a lot of fun. But the only thing with that is you own that, but you don't necessarily, unless you're fortunate, you don't own the place where you're docked. And so you're always paying rent for the boat slip of being on whatever dock you're on. But then that allows you to move different places, so that's kind of nice if you want, but it's almost like just having a tiny house all the time, so you're not going to have a whole lot of space. But I have not really gone fishing before. I've gone like once or twice, and it wasn't even really much. I wouldn't mind, doing some more of that, but one of my friends, he moved to the area just before I did, and his family is in the process of moving there, and they have some stuff here, and they have a fishing boat, and I haven't been able to go with him yet, but I might be able to do that this summer. We'll see, but that would be fun to try that. Yeah, pontoons are fun. I just like how much space you get, and you can still pull things behind them, and you can still get a little bit of speed. But we were going through some little sloughs and like areas where you can only idle through, and like they throw back a line, and I just attached it to my paddleboard, and you can just kind of hang out on it. It's pretty fun. See how we're doing here. Yeah, I think after a weekend or so, I'd be over the houseboat thing. Yeah, that's the thing. If you're like a bachelor or you don't have kids or you've already kids are up and out of the house kind of thing, then that makes sense. But you know, if you're having a family, I mean that'd be unless you had like just one kid, but even that, like you barely have any space. I don't know how you can like comfortably live on a houseboat unless it's like a 2-story houseboat or something kind of big, and I don't think those are very common. So fishing is a lot of fun when they're biting and when you have some buddies with you. Yeah, that is true. If you're doing it by yourself and you're getting no action, and I could imagine it is a very depressing thing. But yeah, you have something good to drink. I don't know if you can really have much noise going on. You have to let me know. I think don't you have to be kind of quiet so you don't scare the fish? But if not, then you can have some music. But have snacks, have some friends that just chat and have a good time with. Always wanted to learn how to wakeboard. I tried wakeboarding. That was one thing. So my friend that has the Sea-Doo, they jets or they water ski and wakeboard. They can pull them behind their Sea-Doo, and I've tried doing that wakeboarding, and it takes a bit to get used to that and all that. It's not easy at first. So, parents lived. Your instructor's parents lived in a houseboat for a while after they retired. That makes sense. I can't get through because the road is closed. We need to get somewhere we can find that vending machine to get bottled water or something like that for those guys, and they can let us through. Let's see, the worst part about fishing is the location. Dirty south ponds with the humidity and the mosquitoes are... Oh, I can imagine. Yeah. That does not sound fun at all. Is there anything special in this tall grass? Yeah, a little music, some good conversation, sitting on the dock with your feet up. Oh, and yeah, if you're on the dock, too. Oh, we can get a growlithe? Yeah. Okay, don't kill him. Oh my gosh. All but 1 HP probably. Woo! Alright. Take this. Best part is skinning it up and cooking the fish. Yeah, that... I have not done that either. Seen plenty of videos on things like that, but yeah. But yeah, fresh fish. It's good stuff. Let's just switch out our beginning Pokemon so I'm not hearing that awful noise. I'm kind of wondering if the item we need comes when we catch 30 different kinds of Pokemon or something. Okay, we don't need to fight a Pidgey. But yeah, so my friend, he and his family have a little fishing boat, nothing big, but that would be fun. Maybe the ad's about to start in about a minute. But yeah, that would be fun to go out with them and do that. I remember doing like early morning fishing once when I was at like a summer camp kind of thing when I was in my 20s. Our little camp was right on a small lake, and they're like, "Yeah, you can fish from there." And so, a couple guys brought some of their gear, and they're like, "Hey, if you guys want to go fishing, get up early, and we'll hit the water." So, I did that with like I think one, maybe two guys. Not very many people wanted to do that, but didn't catch anything. I don't know if we got there a little bit too late as well, but I don't know. It sounds like it'd be fun. Alright, let's go check out that little stairway. There's that little connection point to Celadon City, is that what it said? I don't really understand these little pathways like that. It's like random little jumping down spots. The department store in Celadon has great selection. Probably a hidden item somewhere down here, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I heard a sleepy Pokemon appeared near Celadon City. You mean Snorlax? Okay, so yeah, that just lets us get past this 1 mil spot. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Keep out of Team Rocket's way. Sorry, shutting down the computer. Yeah, man. Fresh fish is phenomenal. Yeah. And that's one thing I'm glad that at least I'm in an area that's still around water and I'm not, like, completely landlocked. Coin case. Wait. Is required. Oh. Don't they give you one? Sure do fancy that Porygon, but it's hard to win the slots. Oh, that's right, you can get Pokemon from this. There's one guy in the slots area that will give you his coin case or something like that, right? Hey, what? You're throwing me off. Here are some coins. Shoo. Alright. It's so funny that you need a coin case to carry the coins. Hope you don't have one? Guess you can't have them. Gym leader Erica, she uses grass-type Pokemon. She might appear docile, but don't be fooled. I'm having a wonderful time. Here to the fish I tried at Pike Place Market was incredible. Yeah, I don't know if I've actually even like bought fish from there. It's always so touristy. And I don't know. It's like, well, we got grocery stores near us that have fish too. Usually don't get that stuff very often. But yeah, fresh fish is really good. It's fun to watch them throw the fish though. But it's funny, whenever you watch like sports where a Seattle team is playing a home game, they always have to have a shot of the Pike Place Market and the fish, throwing of the fish. That, a shot of the Space Needle, and maybe the that giant Ferris wheel. Oh, he woke up. Yeah, and then yeah, the first Starbucks right on that same road, right there by where they throw the fish. You just walk north, half a block. It's pretty small. It's not a very big one. It's always super busy too. I've walked in and looked at it, but it's just a narrow little shop there. But it's a fun area to walk around. But man, nowadays, like, I don't know if I'd really ever go downtown Seattle all very much. I think the last time that I did go through there. I think I was on my way out from when we were visiting my folks around Christmas time, and there's there's a game store that they have 3 locations in Seattle there, and the guy that is a co-owner. He'll stream on Twitch, like him working at the shop, working on repairs, doing this and that, and so there's one location that I hadn't been to, and it's their Capitol Hill location, their newest one, and it's actually not very far from Pike Place, and so we stopped by there and was fortunate to find a parking spot really easily, so it was fun to check it out. But yeah, that's actually yep, there's their mascot, little pink gorilla. That's the name of the store, Pink Gorilla. So that's kind of fun. Check them out and stuff. But yeah, they got a lot of cool stuff. They're actually just about to open a new location in Las Vegas, actually, where the guy has a house. The guy is like right around my age too. But yeah, he bought a house in Las Vegas, and he's actually in the middle of setting it up right now. And I'll actually give him a shout out. Actually. So, yeah. So, it's pretty fun. So right now he's like showing the work it takes to get the shop up and going and online. So it's pretty fun. But yeah, Vegas is a place I'd like to go back to. Yeah, my wife went with her mom because her mom had to go there for something for work or something like that last year. And she'd love to go back again, but I didn't get to go with them. And it looks like it'd be a lot of fun though. Plus, I think they have a Steak and Shake there, so I'd love to go there just to go to Steak and Shake. I was looking at the map, and the closest Steak and Shakes to where I live is either in Las Vegas or Denver. So, kind of a bummer that it's so far away. But yeah, someday I'll be able to enjoy that stuff again. How many of those? Let's see, how many potions? I got 9. I have a few revives. What is this team again? Swift. Does Clefable get this or not? Let's give it to Clefable. Oh, you can't. I thought she could have that. Pikachu already has it. You don't want to give it to Pikachu. I was going to stop by one the other day, but I didn't have time. I'd like to try the fries. RFK Jr. seemed to like the fries. Yeah, I saw a snapshot or very small snippet of him being at one and eating. I think the funniest part was when he was on Air Force One with Trump and they were eating McDonald's, and you could tell he's just like kind of. Not healthy. But then, Trump, he loves McDonald's too, so he's just like, eh. Alright, Rocket wants to fight. Can I sing? Ooh, it works. But yeah, man. I'll just be so happy when I get to try that again. And my wife hasn't. I don't think she's ever been able to, or she's ever had it either. We've been down in. I've been with her down in Tennessee before, and I don't think we ever actually. I don't think we even thought about stopping at Steak and Shake for some strange reason, so I don't think she's had it either. Actually, let's switch to... Try to level up Charmeleon a little bit. Do you guys have an In-N-Out burger? Not close to us, but I know they're still kind of building a few more here and there. I remember several years ago we went down to Oregon to go to one. There's one somewhere kind of in mid to like northern Oregon or something like that we went to. I forget exactly all that we did or whatever, but yeah, we went down there with a few friends. So, and then when I went to spring training down in Arizona last February, so a year ago, we went to In-N-Out. So. See, is this down or up? Okay, we keep going down. So, yeah, I don't know if... I heard that they've been expanding In-N-Out. Oh, yes, okay, he's talking to the Cyphoscope. So this is where we're supposed to go. But I wouldn't be surprised if they do build one somewhere nearby-ish, or at least closer. Okay. Only had it once. Was impressed. It was pretty good. There's a drive-in burger place in the Seattle area that I grew up going to, kind of like In-N-Out, and I don't know, I kind of like it a bit better, but I guess I'm a little bit biased. But I don't know. I like the simplicity of it, but it's something that my dad grew up going to. He grew up in Seattle, and yeah. Closest thing we have is Smash Burger. Yeah, the closest thing we have, it's called Dick's Drive-In, and then they even opened up a few newer locations. They had like 4 or 5 in the Seattle, like more of the city proper of Seattle, and then they, within the last 10-ish years, 10-15 years, I guess, they finally expanded outside of like the downtown Seattle area. So it's been nice to be closer to other ones. But yeah, it's pretty good. I enjoy them. I mean, they don't let you, like, I mean, they probably changed things up a bit now, but they used to not let you even, like, modify the menu items. They just made them they had the regular hamburger, the cheeseburger, which is just, ketchup and mustard. Then they had the special and the deluxe, which is, like, their special sauce and lettuce and stuff, and either 1 or 2 patties, so... But they're like fresh fries that they just like have in the little fry cutter thing that they cut right in front of you, and they fry them up in, I forget what oil they have, but I think it's like actually good oil for you too. But there was a burger joint I tried in Pasco that I really liked. I don't know if it was a franchise or not, but it was really good. Do you remember what it was called? Are you talking about Pasco, Washington, or is that Pasco, like, where you live? I don't know. When they don't let you modify, you already know that it's gonna be a well-balanced burger. Yeah. No, yeah, it's good stuff. I mean, and it's simple enough, too. I mean, I just like their regular cheeseburgers, so I'll just get, like, 2 of those, a fry, and then if I feel up to it, I'll get a shake. They got good shakes, too. But, yeah, it's good stuff. I'll have to have some of that when I go back again. It's usually between that and, like, teriyaki that I need to have whenever I go back and visit my folks back over there in that area, because they don't really have very much, very many things like that where I'm at, unfortunately. So let's go heal up so we can keep working on Charmeleon here. Pasco, Washington. Trying so hard to remember the name of the place. Speedy. Oh, you think of Checkers? Checkers is a place, but they have that in more than one place. They had one of those. They had a Checkers in Tennessee where I went to school. That's kind of all over the place. They're pretty good. It's kind of a drive-through, drive-in kind of place. The tater huts are really good. I don't know. I don't think I've really spent much time in Pasco, so I don't think I remember what it is. I don't think it's Checkers. We have those two here. Yeah, I was gonna say, you have those there. Speedies. I don't know. I'm trying to think if anything like that sounds familiar to me, but it's not ringing a bell. Let's go find that guy that has that coin purse. I think it's this guy down here. Oh, I blew it in the slots. I knew I should have cashed in my coins for prizes. Nope, it's not him. Someone in one of these places is like a little cafe, and the guy wants to... Yeah, is it this guy? The basement of the game corner? No, it's not that. Go ahead, laugh. I'm flat out busted. No more slots for me. I'm going straight. Here, I won't be needing this anymore. There's the coin case. Although I've never been to a Checkers before. They're pretty good, Checkers and Rallies. I remember they had, you could buy their fries, like, at the frozen food section in the grocery store, too. They're pretty good. So the coin case lets you hold tokens for doing, like, the slots and things like this, so for some reason, they don't let you carry the coins without one, so... And the coins, if you get enough, you can trade them in to get Pokemon. So like Porygon, I think is one of the exclusives you can only get through this. Or something like that. How many other people actually give you coins? And then you can just buy coins too if you have a lot of stuff. I forget how many you need to trade in for a Pokemon, though. Always wondered where Porygon was. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Welcome! You can exchange your coins for fabulous prizes next door. Welcome to the Rocket Gaming Corner. Yeah, that's that's not hiding it at all. Do you need some game coins? 1,000 for 50 coins. Would you like some? I do have a lot of money. Let's go see how much some of these prizes are. I've never really used a Porygon before in battle. I don't really know, like, I've never raised one, so I don't even know what it's like. Dratini, Scyther, and 9,999 coins. Yeesh! I don't know if I'll ever get one of those. That'll take a long time. Holy cow. Okay, I've got 50 coins. Can I get anything with that? No? Okay. Alright, let's head back down. Porygon went crazy in Smash Bros. Melee. As like the Pokemon you can throw. Yeah, man, that's been such a long time ago. Man, these are so slow. Okay, let's just try to grab some of these things while we're here. Moonstone, that's our second. I'll have to see what else requires a Moonstone to evolve. We've used one already on Clefairy to get Clefable. Got a Nugget, alright, there's 5,000. TM7, what is that? Is this something we can use now? I wish they told you what it is. Horn Drill. I don't think I have any one that I really want to use that on right now. Here's an item. It was like an insta-kill, but it almost never landed. I'm trying to... Okay. Alright, where are we going here? Let's head back this way. Let's go down a little bit, see what we find. So if I go that way, that'll go up. Let's go this way. Oh, is this kind of where we were? Alright, following the arrows. Go this way. That just goes up. I think there's like a special item or something over here. I think the moonstone can be used for Nidoqueen, Nidoking. Yeah, that would be good if I had a Nidoran. I still haven't even found one of them. I think in one of my playthroughs I did actually come across one. Okay, so we got that. Man, you're just like... He's gonna throw up pretty soon here, my goodness. Alright, oh, is there something down below? Probably. Yeah, here we go. Secret stairway. Secret tunnel. Why did you come here? I'm just the pizza guy. Who ordered the pizza? Man, really? You're running around with a level 19 Rattata? Didn't affect him. It's hard to believe. It beat me to it. Hey, it's the pizza man. I've got your pizza. They opened the door. I lied. I don't have the pizza. Oh man, what was it? Back around high school or so. It's when you find all these like stupid videos on the internet. And I don't know if you remember hearing about Nox Corner videos or whatever, but he'd like dub over videos, little sections of videos and stuff, and he did that over the Matrix. You have to let me know if you ever watched those. They're pretty funny. And if not, the Matrix ones were so funny. Oh, you have. Oh, I feel like we have so much in common. I feel like we've had different conversations about stupid things like this before, and that's great. I'll mention things like this to my wife, and she just rolls her eyes. So, hey, it's Connor. Hey, the guy ate my red thing. Or like that part when the cat walks by and is like, hey, I'm a cat. Huh? What? What, did he say something? Oh, that cat said something. Oh, gotta go get him. Why are you gonna get the cat? Cats aren't supposed to talk. I have a slinky on my neck. I feel like we need to get on a a Discord call and just watch a bunch of those together. Oh, those are great. Ooh, one shot. All it took. I have to rewatch them. I probably watched them 1,000 times when I was a kid. Yeah. That, and then like he did some of those like clay animation ones. Those are pretty good too. And then I don't think it was the same one, but I had like what item did we just get? I totally missed looking at that. And I just had like a certain friend, Hyper Potion, share those with me. I don't think it's the same guy, but there was one that was like based on Lord of the Rings, and they're like something along the lines of the Return of the Fellowship of the Two Kings Towers or something like that. What they called it. That was pretty funny. He did one for Terminator 2 that was really funny. You know, I haven't even seen... I'm sure I could probably still enjoy it. I've never actually seen Terminator. But yeah, that'd be fun to watch all those ones again. Ah, good times. Good times. First 3 Terminator movies are top notch. I'll need... Oh, it's disabled. Yeah, one of these... I'll have to like... I've tried to catch up on other movies at time to time that I missed. And, you know, I just need to make a list of these ones that I haven't actually watched yet. I have to check them out. Because they all came out kind of before my time somewhat. Or at least I wasn't old enough to watch them, or my parents didn't want me to watch them, so... and I just never really... I don't know. There's a lot of classics that missed out on, like Alien, Predator, Rambo, James Bond. Yeah, there's been a few James Bond that I've seen. I haven't seen a ton of them. But, yeah, those ones are good. And I feel like I'm just, like, partial to GoldenEye just because of the game. But, you know, that was a fun one. Someday someday I'll probably get, like, the Bond collection on Blu-ray or something like that. Every once in a while they'll have, like, the whole collection, like, on sale or something like that on Amazon or whatever, this or that. But yeah, I've only seen one Rambo movie, and that was... I was in college, so that was probably... I think it was probably around, like, 2010 or something that it came out. I remember seeing that one. But I haven't seen any of the other ones. I went with a friend. He was into them. Alright, do you need the key to do anything here? I think you need, like, a key. Yep. Okay. Alright. Head on back. Go down a little further. Let's see, Pokemon, who do we have? Still have Clefairy there, or Clefable. You know, we can put Gyarados out there. He can level up. Actually, yeah. And why not save just for safety's sake? Oh, I found you. We got word from upstairs that you were coming. I've had a lot of me tell me that the old James Bond movies were a must-watch. Yeah, I haven't really watched that many older ones. Probably, I've watched little snippets here and there, but I haven't really watched for many older ones. But I've heard that they're pretty good too. Hey, level 28. Whoa! No match for me. What? I lost! No! I was told Skyfall was really good. That came out about 10 years or so. Yeah, I saw Skyfall. Saw Casino Royale. Quantum of Solace. No room for any more items, huh? That's not good. Okay... What? This isn't the time. Can I? Oh, I can toss it. Alright. Yeah, I wish you had more room for items. TM10. Alright, that's probably worth picking up. We'll take a look and see. Those are the most recent ones. Yeah, at least some of them. I don't... If there's any more after that have come out, I haven't seen them, so I'm not sure. Oh, we got 2 nuggets. We just need to go and sell some stuff. Shoot, there's more items and things. Let's just head back up. Sell a few things. And we'll come back. I don't want to miss out. We can store things, sell things, whatever we need to do. But yeah, there was, see, is this how you do it? How many coins? We'll try it. I feel like this is all just a game of chance anyways. Not this time. Yeah, man, you could just be like sitting here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you could waste so much time playing that. There's got to be some sort of trick to do that. I'm going to try to find those abridged videos on YouTube. What's the guy's name? Knox Corner? I believe is what it is. That's his channel or whatever. Yeah, let me know if you find those. And maybe even like post a link to his channel on your Discord somewhere. Yeah, we'll have to check that out. Oh man. Those are so good. I hope I enjoy them as much as I did back when I was in high school, but I have a weird sense of humor, so... Oh yeah, isn't like over here where you can get an Eevee? There's like a guy that's like giving away an Eevee or something like that. Well, when I watched them years ago, it was on Newgrounds. Oh yeah, this is where that vending machine thing is. Oh, we're coming up here and we can't even buy anything though. Right? Well, no, that must be somewhere else. I know everything about the world of Pokémon and your Game Boy. Yeah. Get together with your friends and trade Pokémon. Cool. It's a pamphlet on TMs. There are 50 in all. There are also 5 HMs that can be used repeatedly. You wouldn't mind me just taking this, would ya? Okay. Alright, smell you later. Got your Eevee. Alright, now we need to go find the Pokemart. Man, what is up with my computer? Why is it, like, going so slow? Is there something else in the background going on? Make sure there's not some crazy... something or other going on. Why is the memory up that high? Oh, is there an anti-malware check? Is that going on right now? Good timing! Thank you. Right in the middle of a stream. That's great. Oh well, we'll be fine. Or do I need to turn down my bitrate just a hair? Go down just a little bit. Okay. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Smooth things out. Even with my newer CPU, it still has issues, it looks like. Just made our first batch of sweet tea for the year. Ah, nice. I wish I enjoyed sweet tea as much as everyone else, but I don't. Here's the mart. Okay, that's right. It's like multiple floors and everything. Hi there, may we help you? What would you like to sell? Can at least do that for now. I think we just need to go to computer and just like deposit a few of these items that we're not going to use right now. These are phones, not computers. Must be on a certain level that you can use a PC. Man, what is going on? It's still at 100% for my CPU. Microsoft Defender. Is it doing something right now? I'd rather not have everything slow down. Is this running something right now? No, it's not going right now. I don't know why it's using so much of my CPU though. Looks fine on the phone, if that helps. It's just kind of a little bit glitchy. I mean, it just kind of hangs up a little bit. Maybe I'll have my task manager up on the side just to kind of watch it. But I'm using like 100% of my CPU, which I shouldn't have to. And OBS is using like over 50%. Why are there so many things? Maybe I'll lower the bitrate again just a little bit. It was doing fine earlier. Up until about 10 minutes ago. I was at 7,500 kilobits per second, and now I'm down to like 6,000. 50% is pretty crazy, yeah. But I mean, my OBS, I mean my computer is pretty old, so can't wait till I can build a new one. You can run from wild Pokemon by distracting them with Pokédolls. Alright, there's gotta be it's probably on the top level. Just want to deposit some items so I can pick things up and buy more things. Ah, come on. OBS had an update available just a few days ago. I feel like it's probably partially due to all the docks that I have on my view, because I have one that basically is the main stream manager for Twitch, and then I have one that's one for like two separate little ones for different pieces of that kind of stuff for Kick. But I mean, and then there's a one for Restream. Maybe I should get rid of that, because I can just use, I don't need to have that open all the time. Let's close that. I mean, I don't really have that many. Oh, the social stream chat. I don't need to have that either, because I'm not really using that. Alright, maybe that will help a little bit. Okay, now we're down to like 85%. That's helping a little bit. Okay, we'll see how that does. I meant to ask you about Kick. Was that started as a right-wing place? You know what? Honestly, it was just started as an alternate to Twitch, and not necessarily, I don't know, just more open, because like one thing that people talk about on there is that you could do like gambling on there, and which you can't do on Twitch. But I don't know. I mean, oh, there we go again. It's kind of still slowing down. So I don't know. I mean, I just wanted to have one more place to at least do a stream, just because why not diversify a little bit, but honestly, I haven't really gotten any traction from people on Kick, so I don't know if I'll stick around all that long. Here we go. I'm just gonna hold on to my rare candies for a while. They're not really worth doing right away. I was just curious, because the only Kick streamers ever heard of are conservative type people. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they may have had like a better or easier time streaming on there because they can talk about whatever, which I think on Kick or on Twitch you can't necessarily, or like, whoops, did not mean to do that. I don't know. At the time, it was the easiest one to add alongside of Twitch, and I'm still not sure. I need to talk to you some more about Rumble, and maybe I might switch to that. We'll see. Just to kind of understand that a little bit more, and just kind of maybe test it out while you're on a Discord call or something like that, if you wouldn't mind. But I don't know. We'll see. I feel like I'd probably do better on Rumble than Kick. Anyways, there's always like one, maybe two viewers. No one ever says anything. Most of the interaction I get is just from people trying to be like bots, and so it's kind of weird. You said 17 live viewers for the majority of the stream. Yeah, when I was there with you guys, I mean, you guys were getting up to, I think the peak I saw was like 22. So that was looking pretty good. You guys were doing great. So it'd just be nice if more people, you know, chatted and participated. So, which, I mean, I know it's even hard here on Twitch. So, didn't even see that. Yeah, it was pretty cool. So, it's pretty wild how it fluctuates and this and that anyways. So, let's see. Was there an item to get, or did I get it? Nope, got it already. We had one chatter right around the end of the stream, hung out for a little while. Oh, nice. Okay, that's good. Okay. Just kind of figure this out. Okay, so if I go... I want to go down, right? Okay. Fight this guy. We'll see what else is down here. Stop meddling in Team Rocket's affairs. We had, yeah. Okay. I read that one already. Get a little mouse, little rat, versus a big giant water snake. Who's gonna win? I don't know. Didn't even stand a chance. It's funny because at certain times it feels like I'm underleveled, but then other times, like, I'm not doing that much of anything special, but then it, you know, I'm doing pretty good. Maybe that's just because I'm kind of really only working with 4 to 5 Pokemon, so more of their, the experience is going to them, helping them level them up a little bit faster, instead of spreading it out amongst 6 or even more. I haven't really switched Pokemon around too much recently, so... Alright, let's get this item. Rare candy, alright. How do we go back? Guess we gotta go this way, huh? Go all the way back around. Okay. A lot of items here. HP up. So you can go ahead and use this one just to use it up. Man, I really wish that... That's one thing about nice about the remakes is they would say, like, the Pokemon what their health was at. And unless you go into their things individually, you don't know what their health is at. The elevator doesn't work? Who has the lift key? I wonder... Very true. I enjoy watching the health bar rise. It's oddly satisfying. Yeah. Doing that and then them also having like that little XP bar on the remakes on the bottom too that you can see go up as whenever you finish a battle. I like that as well. This one you just gotta use your imagination. Oh, he got 513 experience points. Oh yeah, went right. Okay, yeah, that's good. Mental math, yeah. Keeping track of all of them at the same time, so if that one went up that much, and did that battle and they got that, then they should be right about there. I believe the blue bar was in gold and silver, I can't remember. I don't know, I didn't play gold or silver all that much. I know the little blue bar was there for, like fire red and leaf green. So, eventually, we'll get to playing gold or silver. We'll play it. I'm not sure which one. But yeah, we'll play through those as well. Down the road. TM2, what is this? Razor Wind. Ooh. I don't know if I want to... The only one that, like, makes sense is to have Gyarados use it, but I want him to have more, like, water moves. Who all can take this or use it? Oh, he can't even do it anyways. Okay. We need like probably just some sort of bird Pokemon, so. Oh, hey! It's Shika. Nice! Good to, is Shika? Is that how you pronounce it? Sorry, I don't want to say it wrong, but welcome on in. And he had a shout out? Well, awesome. Well, thank you. I appreciate you coming by from the shout out. That's awesome. Yeah, it's fun to finally check out his stream. It says Ka. Yeah, I didn't catch all too much of his stream because then I was going live, but it was fun to actually see the stuff he's working on. I had it actually up on my phone just in front of me while I'm streaming that I was kind of glancing at times. It's pretty cool to see the stuff that he makes. I might have to talk to him about emotes in the future or something. I don't know. I've been kind of making my own up until now. Let's see. I don't think that there was there another spot? We have to get the lift key. Where do you get the lift key? All these gates are like locked. He is talented, yeah. I know, I was kind of just glancing and watching some of that. It's like, man, I don't know what program he's using, but it's it doesn't look easy. He's clean with it. He uses blender. Oh, nice. Okay. I've heard of that one. Did we get the lift key from him or something? Where are we supposed to pick up the lift key where that guy was? Was he giving us a hint that the lift key was in that room? Because we've had access to the elevator in one room so far. Team Rocket headquarters has 4 basement floors. Can you reach the boss? I think this is level 4 right here. Right? Oh, you found the Nox Matrix videos? Nice. Okay, nothing's in there. Alright, let's go down another level, I guess, and check that out again. See what we missed. I feel like those videos would be right up Nolan's alley too. I think he would appreciate those. So we'll have to share those with Nolan. Can you like check these machines or something? No. So that's him right there. That's where we need to get to. Oh no, I dropped the lift key. Oh, there, you have to talk to him. Oh no, I just happened to do that. Okay, now we can make our way back to an area where we can get to the lift. Let's see, that was an item and that was it. So true that Nolan has Nolan written all over it. Whoopsie! Oh boy, those are great. All right, I know I'm going like back and forth. Let's see, where are we? That's right, that was a different area. Not this floor. I think it's this floor. Yeah. This will get us down to the lift. Anyone else live right now? Oops. We want to go down. Phone is dying. Ah, gotta get the charger. Oh, Mama 3 Dinos is online again. Wow. She was streaming earlier today. Okay, now let's see. Where did this take us? Was this just a single room? Yeah. Okay, let's go to the lift. Which floor do you want? We're on floor... Let's start on floor 1 and work our way down. Ding dong. Ho 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 ho, not so fast. Are you lost, little rat? Let me guess, he's gonna have Eradicate too. Hey, Alan the Brush, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I was gonna raid, but my phone didn't want to load the user list. Oh, no worries. No worries. I know I had you up on my phone. I was kind of glancing at your stream while I was going. It was fun watching you during your creation of those and everything. It's fun to watch that kind of stuff. But I appreciate that. Alright, Charmeleon. The Burninator. We should have called him Burninator. Actually, I don't even know if we have enough letters to do that. That would have been funny, though. Oh, we could have named him Trogdor. Critical hit! But why? Why? Oh, that's it. Oh, okay. We just didn't go down this one spot before. We just totally missed it. All right, let's go to floor 2. Oh, there's no floor 3. Were we on floor 2 already? Maybe that's what it was. Yeah. Maybe there's no floor 3. Where it opens up after we do our thing. I think people find it more amusing than game dev streams. Yeah, I haven't really watched that. I don't know if I've really watched any game dev streams before. Yeah, so I've seen plenty of different like art ones. There's one guy who runs a video game shop in Seattle. And he'll stream like just him working at the store and like going through the trade-ins and like cleaning up consoles and games and things like that and putting them out for sale. And that's a lot of fun to watch, so. But yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a one-hit. Sorry, Sandshrew. I wish I could get a Sandshrew in this game, but he's in blue. Alright, Pikachu. I choose you. Don't let me down. Yeah. I'll need to... Let's use Kadabra. But yeah, what were you working on your stream? I didn't have the sound up after kind of the very beginning, so what Owl, what were you working on? And I'm definitely curious about the different stuff that you do. Alright, do we need to... Yeah, probably should heal him up. Super potion. Let's go ahead and save. Oops. Do you have something against Team Rocket? I always feel like I have a little hair in my nose. It's tickling on the inside. It's really annoying. Rocket wants to fight. They always have like the same type of Pokemon too. One bite versus another. How do you miss a tackle? You're so big, you just like can roll over him. Big snake versus tiny snake. Basically, I was making animated emotes. I rigged the character up like a puppet. Yeah, that's what it looked like. That was pretty cool with all the kind of all those rotate points and stuff. That's pretty cool. Game dev takes a long time, so I guess they're kind of boring. And if you're not invested in the topic, yeah, I would imagine so. Looks like we got an ad starting in about a minute or so, just so you know. Alright, Pikachu. Let's do it! Thunderbolt! Ah, well, here we go. All right. Who do we want in front? Let's put Pikachu up front. Good luck, Pikachu. Go ahead and save. Yeah, the emotes that I've made myself, and I use a website that lets you do like pixel art stuff. So I designed them on that, and then I use Canva for words and lettering and other stuff. Oh, he's got an Onyx. Yeah, that will not work well at all for Pikachu. We'll bring out Gyarados. So, but yeah, at some point, I'll need to... Well, not need to, but I'll do something a little more exciting for them. Still not even 100% sure of what theme I really want to have for them anyways. I want to keep kind of the Earthbound theme. Alright, Rhyhorn. You're gonna face Gyarados too. Guard spec or special. Can you guard against this? Didn't think so. These are all kind of like ground type-ish rock Pokemon, so I don't know if... Is Kangaskhan ground type too? I'll try it. It might not be very effective. But it did work. Surely we'll get a level up from this. 1,000 experience points. There we go. And you defeated Giovanni. For now. What? This cannot be. I see that you raise Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. Scythe Scope. Alright, now we can go back to Lavender Town. Boss, I'm so sorry I failed you. Do you have something? Yeah. Is there a level 3 or is it just not? No, there's no level 3. Ding dong. And it's so funny, it always feels so late because so many of you guys that watch are like on East Coast time or something like that. And then it makes me feel like it's so late because you guys are, you know, getting off and needing to go get sleep and everything. But it's like, well, actually, not even 10 o'clock yet for me. Okay. So, I hope your Pokemon get hurt so we can see you again. Thanks. Bye. Let's go back to the shop. That marketplace thing. And there should be... We should be able to get, like, bottles of water and stuff like that. Right? Let's see, what do they say here? Hello, welcome to the department store. Service counter. Oh, this one. Service counter, trainer's market, TV game shop, Wiseman Gifts, drugstore, and vending machines on the rooftop. What do you have for sale? What have you got for sale, stranger? Oh, you need to know what these TMs are? Alright. I have a player's guide. This is the only time, really, I'm gonna use this to tell me what's what. Because they don't tell you what the TMs are in this game. Okay, something at the very end here. Alright, 32. Did someone rip out a page of this? Oh no, it's two lists. That's double team. 33 is reflect. 2 is razor wind. 7 horn drill. I have all those already. 37 egg bomb. Number 1 mega punch. 5 mega kick. 9 takedown. None of these really sound that good. 17 submission. And they're like, a lot of them are like just fighting. I don't really care about any of those ones, so. Hi there, how can I help you? Oh my gosh, come on, why is it so slow? I don't have like many extra things going on in the background. Let's close a few more windows here. I don't need half of this stuff up. What else is going on? Yeah. Okay, the OBS is just using a lot, and it just kind of peaks at times. I don't think I need any... I mean, I could get a couple of these, I guess. I only have one. Revive, super potion. We can get a couple more of those. I don't know how soon I really need them. Get a couple of those. What can I sell? Do I have anything I can sell? Actually, it might be nice to have an escape rope. Oh, I got... That's right, I got the iron. I can use that. I think that's defense? Or is that offense? Oops, not that. Offense. Oh no, it's defense. Okay. Alright, let's go up another level. Oh, hi! I finally finished Pokemon. Not done yet? This might be useful. 18. And I wish they would tell you what it is when they give you things like that, too. It's like, oh no, let me go all the way down here and boot it up. Counter. No thanks. Hi there, how may I help you? Yeah, do we want to have Raichu? We could do that, we could get a Thunderstone. We can at least get it. We don't have to use it right now. And then we could get one of these for doing like the Eevee, but I don't know if I'm gonna use Eevee. Okay. Oh, and these are all the stat upgrades. Probably offense, defense, special attack, special defense probably or something. It's a lot of money for those. And then all these ones. I'm here for the Pokemon enhancers. Protein, yep. He's gonna tell you what they are. Okay. Alright, and let's see if we can get some things from the vending machine. If we just get a couple of them, and then we can give them to those guards when we go to those certain places. We'll get 4 of them. My sister is a trainer, believe it or not, but she is so immature. She drives me nuts. I'm thirsty. I want something to drink. Give her a drink? Sure. Yay! Thank you. You can have this. Team 13. Ice Beam. There we go. That would be a great Gyarados move right there. Okay, let's get one more, so now we actually still have 4. I wonder if she gives you different teams based on what drink you give her. I don't know. Okay, so there is the gym down here. We could cut, I don't know, can we check that out now? Yes, you can. It's a random bush that's not there. A little empty spot. We can at least see how tough the trainers are that are in the gym with her. I don't know if this is something that you're supposed to do afterwards. Creepy old man staring in the window. Alright, so we'll just switch them to start with and save. Hey, you are not allowed in here. Is it a women's only gym or something? Lass wants to fight. Oh, that's not very... Okay, we can probably take them all right now then. Super effective. Poison powder. Oh, great. Probably one of the annoying things is them using poison on you. And then trainers like this, like, why would you have 2 of, like, the same Pokemon, one an earlier evolution than the other? Both at the same level, too. Ooh, almost took him out in one hit. Ah, man, not the wrap. This one's annoying. Man, you get a double whammy. You get hit by poison, and you get hit by the wrap. And as soon as I use an antidote, they're just going to use... Well, I can still use it. They're just going to use poison powder. Oh, there's stun spore. What? They changed it up? You can't, like, stop using wrap? Oh my gosh, come on. Glad I used the, Oh my word, come on. This is so annoying. These stupid moves. Good gravy. They keep you locked in. And they're just like tiny little bits. You're too rough. You're annoying. I was getting bored. Well, good thing showed up. Kind of surprised I've only gotten one fire move so far, and he's level 30. Being a fire Pokemon from the get-go. And I haven't like come across any TMs for fire moves to train him in either. But at some point we'll get Flamethrower. Yeah, just kind of push our way through and see how we can do here. We'll heal him from the poison after the battle. That was super effective. Way to go. Okay, another antidote. Do I have any like regular potions? I do got a fresh water. Okay. Almost thought there was gonna be an item at one of these bushes here. They're all by themselves. Oh, there's more trainers over here. There's a lot in this gym. Aren't you the peeping Tom? Nope, that's the old guy in the window. Kinda creepy. We'll have to probably go to the Pokemon Center soon anyways, because we're gonna run out of all the only fire move that I have. I'm gonna run out of move points soon if we don't go back. Oh yeah, Leech Seed is still there. Alright, Charmeleon is just cleaning up here. I'm in shock. If this was in today's language, she would say, I'm shook. Look at my grass Pokemon. They're so easy to raise. Whatever you say, lady. They all have like the same ones too. Oh man, not again. At least I didn't get poisoned to start with. Okay. There's one. One more. Uses the poison powder, but never get to actually take advantage of it. No! Why, yes. Pleased to meet you. My hobby is Pokemon training. Nah. You serious? You're in a Pokemon gym and your hobby is Pokemon training? Get out of here. That is ridiculous. I don't believe you. These people trying to throw a fast one over us? I don't think so. Oh, just one. Oh, splendid. Welcome to Celadon Gym. You better not underestimate girl power. Well, hasn't let me down yet. Cool trainer wants to fight. Oh wow, so cool. So hip. So trainer. It helps when all of them are all the same type. You just get the right type and come in and clean house. I'm surprised they didn't do some like a paralyze powder or poison powder or something. Woohoo! 32. Alright, Ivysaur. We saw you earlier. Ooh, growl. Super intimidating. Oh, beaten. Don't bring any bugs or fire Pokemon in here. Oh, I guess you could do bug ones, huh? Well, too bad. You wouldn't want to see fire, would you? That would be very, very bad for you. How inconvenient. Oh, I'm asleep. Thought it was poison powder. There we go. Didn't think I was gonna be asleep that long. Okay. Wow, only 2 HP. Ah, I should have just done... Should have just done Ember. Been done with it already. Sorry about that. Critical hit, but not effective. It's like that's all they can do. They can do status effect powders and absorb. Gotta have better moves than that. But I guess not. Come on, when are you gonna wake up? Yeah, let's just switch. As soon as I get a new Pokemon out. Sleep Powder. Oh, Stun Spore, okay. Boom. Okay. Good enough. Oh, you. Okay, let's go and heal up and come back. It's a long ways to walk around, unfortunately. You have to cut all these little trees down, and then they come right back. Alright. Nurse Joy, we're back. I know you're happy to see us. Look at all our hurt Pokemon. It'll make you so happy. Okay, so we'll finish off Erica and the gym there. Then we can head back to Lavender Town. Cold is making you a little woozy. I'll see you later. Alright, well, take care. God bless you. Thank you for coming by. And hope to see you again soon, either in one of your streams or over Connor and Bronson, or if you happen to stop by again. But yeah, I hope you feel better. And I'll give a quick shout out to you as well. Now you just probably left, but... There you, oh, you are still there. There you go. Cool. Yeah, well, I hope you feel better. And, yeah. It'll be fun to catch another one of your streams when you're live next. Alright, here we go. Cut the tree. These are fast-growing trees. Well, hello. Lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Oh dear, I must have dozed off. Welcome, my name is Erica. I am the leader of Celadon Gym. I teach the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea that you wished to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose. We'll see about that. Ooh, Victor Bell, starting off strong. Man, this computer, I don't know what is going on. I can't wait till I can get it, build a new one. Oh man, are you gonna do rap the whole time too? Gosh, this is one of the most annoying moves. Do something else, come on. There we go. See ya. Tangela. Actually, yeah, we'll switch. We'll let Kadabra do some damage here, and then maybe we'll give a potion to Charmeleon here. Oh wow. Oh, you're gonna do bind too, huh? Same thing. Bind. Whatever the other one was called, I forget. Cool. He was better than Charmander was, or Charmeleon was. Woo! Super effective. Don't mind if I do. Cool. And got a level up. Look at that. Fuzzy defeated Erica. Oh, I concede defeat. You are remarkably strong. I must confer you the rainbow badge, and you get lots of money. Rainbow badge will make Pokemon up to level 50 obey. It also allows Pokemon to use strength in and out of battle. Please also take this with you. You should make room for this. Oh, we have too many items. Alright, Pikachu. Today's your day. I need to make room in my inventory. Pikachu evolved into Raichu. Rainbow badge will make Pokemon up to level 50 obey, blah 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 blah. Please also take this with you. You received 8 TM21. It contains Mega Drain. Half of the damage it inflicts is drained to heal your Pokemon. Nice. Oh no, he still is poisoned. Okay. It's okay. We'll go heal up our Pokemon, and he'll be fine. I don't know why my OBS has to be using so much of my computer's resources. I'm not even outputting that high of a whatever it's called. Bit rate. It's funny though that your Pokemon gets hurt from poison when you walk, not when you just stand there. So it's not based on time, it's just based on how far you go. But they're just sitting inside a little Pokeball. I don't know how they know that you're moving around, but somehow I guess they do. Okay, let's go ahead and deposit a few items. Okay, that should help. It's so easy to get your inventory all clogged up in the game. Let's see, can we go through here now if we give him something to drink? Oh boy, I'm parched. Huh, can I have this drink? Gee, thanks. He just takes it. Glug glug glug. If you want to go to Saffron City, you can go on through. I'll share this with the other guards. Oh, you only need to give him one? Alright, we're not quite ready for this yet. Let's just try to do one thing at a time here. Hey, how's it going, Kendra? Good to see ya. Welcome on in. How are things going with you? Hopefully you're having a good weekend so far. Alright, so we need to head back. Now that we have the Sylph Scope, we can go up to the top of Pokémon Tower and finish that. And then after that, we'll look and see what time it is. And maybe that'll be a point where we can... Maybe we'll jump in and play some Fall Guys or something like that for a little bit. You're alright? Had a worship and prayer night this evening at church? That was nice. That sounds awesome. Well, good. I always enjoy those myself, so... Good... Oops, not Pokemon. That's good to hear. Who do we want? Okay. What about you? Today has been good. My week has been very busy and stressful at times, and so it's been nice to have a day where I could sleep in a little bit and then just kind of take it easy. Ooh, I got a shiny Pokemon. The music sounds weird because I usually don't make it this long without running into a Pokemon and having the music reset. There we go. What do I do for work? I'm a business analyst, and so there's just a lot of stuff with numbers and analyzing this and that, and so just a lot of stuff going on this week. Yeah. And just long days. I usually work at home, but I was going into the office, so extra time there. And then I had like every day except for like except for Monday night, I had something at church or like a small group or something like that. And so I played bass at church last Saturday and Sunday. I didn't have anything on Monday, but then had prayer meeting on Tuesday, a small group on Wednesday and Thursday. Friday I had like a team meeting thing with the worship team. And so today has been my first day to not have something like that going on. So, which I enjoyed all those, but it's just a lot when you have something like every night of the week. Alright, do we really want to fight these all the time? Yeah, it's really busy. Oh, is that a... Oh, I didn't even notice that was just like a normal type move. Normal. Okay, there we go. Gotta use... You can't use normal type moves on Pokemon, or on a ghost Pokemon. Want to find a small group, but I go to a mega church-ish, and the small groups are like 100 people. Those aren't really small groups then. I'm surprised. They should literally be working on having small groups that are no more than like 10 people. I mean, if there's that many, they need to like branch off and then just, you know, start their own. Ooh, Cubone. Okay. We'll try our best here to see if we can catch him. Let's see, does a little quick attack, does that do much? Hopefully not much. Okay. Super effective. Alright, let's try Pokeball. Nope. Okay, let's do a Great Ball. We need to start using better those more efficient ones. Higher level Pokemon have a harder time being caught. Yeah, it's crazy making excuses because I'm nervous to go. Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, we've been going to our church now for about 2.5, almost 3 years now, and I only just started going to a small group like at the end of last year, so. And it took me a long time to find one, or at least like put in the effort to find one. So I don't blame you, but it is good. So I would definitely encourage you to find one if you can. They definitely help a lot. Oh, now we're running into them left and right. Can I just run from these? I don't really want to just fight every, like, 3 steps. Okay. Oh wow, 50 exactly. But yeah, I mean, small groups are good because there's a lot that you can get out of them that you can't when you're just going to just going to normal church or whatever, normal Sunday service. Ooh, Marowak, that's right. Okay, you're probably gonna take my Raichu down, so we'll switch you out. Let's try Kadabra. But yeah, I mean, I would think for you it'd be good to find a good women's group to surround yourself with. Other women to, you know, help you out with anything that's going on in your life and stuff. I know that's good for me with the men's group that I'm in. Don't have any friends in real life either, so I should probably have some Christian support. Yes, I would highly encourage that. Ghost Pokemon was the restless soul of Cubone's mother. The mother's soul was calmed. Let me guess, Team Rocket's gonna be up here, huh? Yep. What do you want? Why are you here? I'll let you know. Thanks for the encouragement. You are most welcome, and I'll even be praying for you to help you find the right small group for you. But, you know, the best thing is if you go to a small group and you feel like it's not for you, there's no reason that you are locked into that one, and you can try to find a different one. So don't feel like by you finding a small group that you have to be, you pick one and you're stuck with it. That's not, at least that shouldn't be the way that they operate. And I know that that's what my church talks about. They're like, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of small groups out there, and if you go to one and you feel like it's not quite the right fit for you, then go try out another one. So definitely do that. So critical hit. And it's super effective. Man, that tongue. Level 30! I'm not going to forget this. Okay. Cool. This old guy came and complained about us harming useless Pokemon. We're talking it over as adults. What? They almost always have like the same type of Pokemon too. Let's use Thunderbolt. Critical hit. Alright, let's switch over. Yeah, let's try Gyarados. Why not? There's pretty much like 4 of them that I'm regularly using. One of them's there just so I can use Cut, because I don't want to use one of their 4 moves. And then I have Clefable there, which I don't know if she's going to be in my full-time rotation or not. I'm kind of waiting to see if there's something else that comes up. What time is it for me? It is almost 10:30. I'm on the Pacific time zone. Pokemon are only good for making money. Stay out of our business. I don't know. Your Pokemon aren't making you money. He just gave me money for beating you. You're not saving anyone, kid. Oh no, you're fine. You can keep talking. There's no problem at all. It's better than nobody saying anything and me just talking to myself for however much longer I'm streaming for. I mean, Book of Gaming might like talking to himself, but I'd rather talk to other people. No, I'm just giving him a hard time. Oh wow. 1 hit. That's pretty good too. Alright, Gyarados. You're tough. You can handle this. Okay. Man, getting a bite from something as big as Gyarados, I feel like there wouldn't be anything left after that chomp. You're not getting away with this. Well, actually, I am. Oops. Mr. Fuji. Oh, that's Mr. Fuji. You came to save me? Thank you, but I came here of my own free will. I came to calm the soul of Cubone's mother. I think Marowak's spirit has gone to the afterlife. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home, Pokemon House at the foot of the tower. Alright, what do you got to say? Fuzzy, your Pokédex quest may fail without love for your Pokemon. I think this may help your quest. How did you become friends and meet with Book of Gaming? I think I just came across him, so I was searching the Christian tag on Twitch for different, to look at different streamers, and he happened to be live, and I just clicked on his stream and started chatting a bit, and, yeah, we just kind of got to know each other a little bit. I mean, I think I may have I followed him. I probably raided to his channel once or twice, and then he's raided to me and stuff. Just followed him on Twitter. I let him know that I was another Christian streamer too, so that he liked that, and he likes to support other Christian streamers too, so which I appreciate. But yeah, he's been streaming for a long time too. You like my voice acting? Thank you. It's fun to do. It doesn't feel like much to me, but I'm just used to it, I guess. Makes things a little bit more interesting and fun, at least. There's a lookout spot upstairs. Let's see, did we find one of our aides in here? No. Maybe we did. Oh, right, she gave me Swift. Okay. Now that we have the Poke Flute, we can go down and wake up the Snorlax that's down here. And kind of keep working our journey down this little boardwalk. Sorry if the game is a little choppy. For some reason, my computer is just maxed out on the CPU. And OBS is just using so many resources. I don't know why it's using so many resources. I don't have any, like, that many special add-ins and extra things going on. I don't know. Maybe I'll just need to cut back on some things at some point and try to figure that out. Until I end up getting a new computer or build a new one. I'm hoping that my tax return is a decent amount, and maybe I can get away with getting a new computer, but I don't know. Alright, so what Pokemon do we want to use? Maybe Gyarados? I want to try to catch him, so we at least saved right before this, so let's try this out. Chopping is not too bad. Yeah, it helps that it's not like a high frame rate type game. Snorlax woke up. It attacked in a grumpy rage. Watch out! Barely noticeable. Okay. That's good. And I've tried to drop... Maybe I can even drop it a little bit more. I've dropped my bitrate down considerably. Which, I mean, it's not even that high up, but... Or that much it feels like, but... I'm, I don't know what else to do. It's been fine before. This is the first stream playing for a while on here using my Game Boy thing to have that issue. Oh, that's right, he sleeps a lot. Let's see. Let's try it and see if we can get him with the... Whoops, not a super potion. Get him with the Great Ball. We only have... Ooh, we only have 2. Nope. I started sleeping. Okay, maybe this is the time we need to use it, because he's... Oh, he got all his health back. Ooh! Raid from Feo 2! Welcome on in! How is it going, my friend? How was your stream? What were you playing? What were you up to? How's your weekend going? From the shadows we raid. It's good to see you, my friend. Hope you are doing well. Fights aren't choppy at all, but when your little guy is walking, it is a bit glitchy. Yeah. Yeah, it's not too bad because there's not a lot of motion going during battles. Alright, he has just a tiny bit of health. Can we catch him this time? Got him. Nice. So many times I guess not so many times. I don't play this all that much, but usually I'm not able to actually catch him because you have to get just that little sliver of health in order for him to be caught. So, there you go. Got him. Electricity is my specialty. Really? So how are you doing, Feo? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. All over the place. A weekend has been busy in general. Stream... Playing Super Mario World, trying to get some retro achievements. Oh, nice! That sounds like fun. Got Mini Mario versus Star World. Oh, is that? Oh, that's one of the achievements to get through all of Star World. Nice. All right, don't take him out. Don't take him out, please. Whew. Okay. Yeah, I know retro achievements is kind of a newer thing. I know one other guy that was, or some other people that have talked about it and whatnot that are doing that. But you have to, don't you have to use emulators for all of that? Only took about 2 hours. Wow. I know, I like to, as much as I can, I like to try to use real hardware and not just using emulators for stuff that I play. Oh wow, right off the bat, it goes self-destruct, huh? It's kind of dumb. And he takes me out, so no one gets... What's the point? Why would you do that? It's like, well, I'm going anyways, might as well just go down. Yes, you have to use the specific... Okay. Man, I don't know what is going on. Turning down my bitrate on OBS or is still not really helping. I'm like... I wonder if it's just like certain updates that have happened to OBS recently that just... It's just consuming so much of my CPU. It's really weird. And I'm only outputting to one place. So it's not like I'm streaming to multiple platforms from OBS. I am the fishing guru's brother. I simply love fishing. Do you like to fish? No. Yes, if it weren't for the achievements, I would be playing on hardware as well, but this will also get me to play other games I would not have. Yeah. I know, one of the things that I enjoy doing, I've got most of the stuff that I like, but I collect retro games that I used to play as a kid or didn't get to try out. And so it's nice to be able to pick up stuff back when it was actually affordable. Now I couldn't imagine doing that because everything's so expensive. But a lot of it that I'm doing is going back to play stuff I didn't play or stuff that I just want to play again. This being one that I have played, but I just want to try to start at the beginning of stuff. So, very easy and relaxing to listen to. Well, thank you. I get that a lot. I'm glad that that helps and people enjoy it. Try not to. I don't know. I'm not really the type of person that's gonna be all whoa, hey, this is crazy, and just start screaming and yelling and. So, also play randomizers, so emulators weren't a big issue. Yeah, that would be something that I think would be fun to try. Randomizers and things have always kind of intrigued me, but I've never actually really tried them before. Man, who would save a Magikarp up to level 24 and not let them change into Gyarados? Yeah, okay. Well, at least he can tackle. Critical hit, 5 XP. Hit the fish! Hit the fish! Pound. Oh wow, 3 is regular, 5 is critical? That's crazy. Splash. Don't Magikarp evolve at level 30? In this game, it's earlier. I got my Gyarados... I don't know, my Gyarados is now like a level 30, and I've had him at that, you know, at that evolution for several levels now. I forget when it happened. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it changed for other versions of the game. It might be different. I know they have changes here and there for things. So, all right, I'm going to go pray for a bit. I'll pray for you. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, Kendra. I appreciate that. I don't know if I'll be back. I might fall asleep. We'll get some sleep, Kendra. It's good to see you. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll be praying for you and hoping that you can find that small group that's right for you, that actually is small and not too big. But have a good night. Thanks for being here, and thanks for chatting. I only have the Gyarados. All right, let's switch. Ooh, I'm getting a little tired myself, but it's really not that late. So I'm not really sure. This might be a pretty... Maybe I'll finish this little boardwalk, and that'll be a good point to at least finish playing this game. We could still play something kind of casual. And I'm even up to probably something that's kind of a multiplayer-ish type game. So could play. I've got Fall Guys. I've got Mario Kart. I've got Rocket League. Those are at least some of the ones that come to mind right now. But if any of you guys have any of those that you would think is fun to play along with, let me know. Oh, is level 20? That sounds about right. That sounds about right. I think I was at level 20 when that happened too, so I think you're right. But we did play some Mario Kart last night. Last night was pretty kind of a chill night. I was just coming back from a meeting with some people from church. But so we played some Mario Kart. That tournament is still going on, I believe, to get to 1 million laps in the game. So we could do that and contribute to that a little bit more. Is there anything else in here? It's gonna be a special Pokemon that's in this patch of grass if it's separated. Oh, Venonat. Okay. Alright, Clefable. Do what you can, but take it easy. Didn't affect. Let's try that again. Okay, that just doesn't work at all. I'm sure there are certain Pokemon that just can't be affected by things like that. So maybe Venonat is one of them. Let's try Double Slap one more. Whoops. Oh, it did work. Okay. Oh, I don't even have that many Pokeballs left. Oh, he didn't even fall. Nope, he is asleep. Okay. Let's see if we can catch this Venonat. Perfect. You want to give a nickname? Nah. Not really a nickname kind of person with my Pokemon. Okay. Hey, we're over. We have more than 30 Pokemon now. Nice. We can go try to find that one aid and let them know, and we can get a special item. Oh, Pidgey. How would Pidgeys even last to get to level 25? I've been replaying through Blue, and I've been annoyed with the Grados doesn't leer a water move. Oh, it doesn't learn a water move before 41. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, I gave him Bubble Beam. I gave my Gyarados the TM for Bubble Beam. Cause yeah, I was like, come on, there's no water moves? That's kind of ridiculous. So, and I'm kind of wondering that too. Like I'm waiting for, I have Charmeleon, so I started with him as my starter, and I only have one fire move. And it's like, man, when are you gonna get Flamethrower or like, isn't one like Flame Wheel or Flame Blast or I don't know, something like that? I found Carbos in a cave once. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I think future Pokemon games kind of leveled and kind of adjusted those points of when Pokemon learn certain moves and stuff. So, yeah, it doesn't really make sense that, you know, these Pokemon wouldn't get a type-specific move until, like, halfway down. I don't know. I mean, level 40 is so long to not get a water move. That would have been helpful to remember. I usually ignore TMs for some weird reason. Yeah, I kind of ignore a lot of them because a lot of them are just kind of moves that I never, or I don't really use ever. So, I don't know. So, we'll see. There's a couple, I try to look at them and see. It's kind of hard on this original version because when you get TMs, they don't tell you what they are, and in the menu, they don't say what they are until you open them up. So I have a hard time just wanting to like spend the time going through the menus and stuff. It's very laborious. So but yeah, I don't blame you. I don't use TMs and HMs all that much. I think it's annoying with the HMs that they're like permanent. So it's like, for cut, I'm hauling around a... Excuse me, I'm hauling around an Oddish that gave him cut, because I don't want to, you know, give cut to one of my, you know, normal starter Pokemon. Take up a whole 1 of 4 spots. You only get so many moves for them to use, and it's like, cut is not one that I really want to use all that often, so... Ah, just messed up. Carboats boosted the speed of my Pokemon. That's pretty cool. How neat is that? That's pretty neat. Bird Keeper. Bird Keeper has Pidgey. How exciting! Alright, Raichu. Critical, super effective hit. Man. Need to stop yawning. Alright, I think we're almost done with this section over here. Do we want to use a super potion? Sure. I think we're almost done with this little section over here, and then we'll move on to play something else for a little bit after I take a short break. I'm gonna lurk, get ready for bed. Alright, well thank you for being here. Thank you for the... Let me give you a shout out really quick. I should have done this earlier. I'm really bad at remembering to do this. But let me give you a shout out. Thank you so much for the raid. Bringing your community over here. Always appreciated. I don't know, maybe I just need to be done after this too. Maybe I'll do that. Let's just keep going to the Raichu. He's a lower level. Yeah, let's just switch to Charmeleon. Sorry, Pikachu was not paralyzed. Maybe next time. Slash. Wow. Well, I mean, it's better than some of the other ones here. Leer. Sure. Would have been nice to get a fire move. My wife and I have computer desks back to back, and so she has one of our little cat beds under her side. And, little Cheddar the cat, he's down there sleeping. He's only recently started, laying down. Usually he doesn't care about laying down in cat beds. It's probably the funniest thing about cats is that you get all these things for them, and they don't care about them one bit. You can get all these special beds and these toys and all this stuff, and they care about the receipt that came from you buying it, or they care about the box that it came in, but they don't really care about the thing itself. Alright, are we basically done? Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna save here. Okay. Let's see, who is on that we can raid? Usually by this time there's not as many people on at night. But we can see here. Dauntless is there. Let's go ahead and raid. We haven't raided him in a little bit. So Dauntless Racing, he likes to play iRacing. So more of a simulated racing game. So we'll set up a raid to go there. I appreciate all you guys coming and hanging out and being here. It was fun to chat with all of you guys. And for the raids from Feo too, appreciate that. And from Owl in the Brush, I appreciate that as well. God bless you guys. I appreciate you guys being here. I am going to try to be live tomorrow, and I think we'll try to play Forza Horizon 5 tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'll end up... I'm not sure what time that will be. We'll see. It might be kind of late. We'll see. It might not happen. I don't know, because I'll be doing kind of a dinner thing with family in the late afternoon, early evening, and stuff like that. So if that ends up going late, then I won't be able to potentially. So, but yeah. But otherwise, thank you guys for being here. Let me start the raid. We will hopefully see you tomorrow. If not, most likely Monday then, at least. And we'll get back to our normal schedule, hopefully, of, well, somewhat normal. I'll be Monday. Let's see if I can stream Forza tomorrow, then I'll do Roller Coaster Tycoon on Monday. It's Tuesday I have a small group, and I don't know if I'll be able to do anything after that. So, have a good night, everyone. Good to see you all, and enjoy Dauntless Racing stream next. Go ahead and say hi to him when you get there. All right, see you guys. Take care.